Hello peoples. Lowen and I have come out to muck out the yard. The horses are in the back fields. I thought while they've gone in the back field and they're not stood in the yard munching on haylage and shitting everywhere, I'll take this opportunity to come out and muck out. Ugh. Yesterday, I should have done it yesterday. I didn't do it yesterday because it was pissing down rain, blowing a holy. Lowen and I didn't want to come out in the rain. I didn't want to come out in the rain. Lowen would have quite happily been out in the rain. So now I've got to muck out. So let's put this on high speed and muck out. Dogs are helping, eating shit. Disgusting creatures. So I'm slowly making my way through all the mucking out. Mucked out the shavings bed. Hate mucking out shavings. I've mucked out the stable. John or Hugo go in that one, whichever one. Which I've put it there. I've got to take that pile in the wheelbarrow, put it on the muck heap. I know, Lowen's starting to have enough. And I'm making my way through mucking out the yard. Doesn't look like I'm making much progression. I've got shit on my face. I'm just really struggling to get motivated. Horses are waiting to come in and have their haylage, but I'm just going to have to wait a bit longer because it's not safe. Where I've got the gate there and my muck heap is over there. For me to get in and out with Lowen and the horses isn't safe. So yeah, just trying to sort my life out really. Got to do the horses' water. Lowen's kindly filled it all up with shavings. You've just dropped your hat in the water. Thank you. Your hat. That cannot go back on your head now. So Lowen's filled up all the water with shavings. I say all the water. I have to start emptying it out. Oh no, your hat. Fuck's sake. I just dropped it in the mud. God's sake. Like I've not got enough washing to do though. So yeah, I am making my way slowly through the mucking out. Did I tell you? I don't know if I told you. Yesterday it was blowing an absolute holy. It was just pissing down, rain, horrible. So Lowen and I spent the day in our pyjamas, but I'm paying for it now because it means I've got extra to muck out. But I am getting there. And then my lovely neighbour just popped over and he was chatting to us for a bit. So I didn't do any videoing of me mucking out because I was doing it as I was chatting. So yeah, so I feel like I've achieved absolutely nothing. I was going to do a nice video of like showing the whole muck out, but that's not happened. Lindy's just barking because she can. I just want to clear up this area. I need to do it. It's somewhere to do. I've got to do it. I'm not stopping until it's done. I might try and put it on hyperlapse somewhere. Let me just empty that one wheelbarrow. I'm going to need like 6 pairs of hands to do that. What I have been doing is I scrape the yard, so over here I sort of scrape the shit to one side. That will eventually rot down. And the same where the horses are kind of stood now. I scrape it because it does rot down, and then the idea is then in the summer or the spring, if it's not run down, to get a tractor in and just scrape it off, put it on top of the muck heap. I always have the muck heap sort of bulldozed over or scraped up so I can start again. Just loads of things to do, guys. It's never ending with horses. Who in their right fucking mind would have 6 horses? It's very stressful. That's it, good lad. So don't do that as well. And then we're going to put the hose on. And you can do the water for me. That'd be very, very helpful. Thank you so much. Right, you pick up that and then he's probably going to get soaking. Then we're going to have to go in. Lowen's not having afternoon naps at the minute. So Rose used to go down for like a nap at like 2 o'clock. For an hour. And I used to come out smashing everything done. Smash it out. I can't do that now. So yeah, right, let me just put the hose on. Water! 2-year-olds having a meltdown. Honestly, give me like 10 newborns. 10 children in pushchairs is probably easier than having eyes in the back of your head and dealing with 1 toddler. People make the mistake, don't they? I always think like, you get this amazing child up until they're 1 and you're like, oh my god, I want another one, I wanted 10. Wait until you get a 2-year-old and you've got to chase them around because they do this thing where they cry and have tantrums, like way more than like a newborn would. Yeah, so this is my eventful afternoon. let me crack on and get some stuff done, and I'll chat to you. I'll show you when I'm done. That's probably gonna be the easiest thing right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just as I get the camera recorder out. The child says, like, dogs, will you stop digging? So the yard's done. Yard's done. Oh, no. You've been such a good boy. You've had enough, have you? Right, let's go in. Let's go wash your hands off. I'm not going to push you around in the wheelbarrow. So, yard is all scraped. Where's your bike? Oh, right, so, where's your bike? Where's the bell on your bike? Show me. Hands washed, yes? Hands washed? Lovely, we're all clean, mummy. There. So, we're mucked out. Everything is done. It's probably taken me with a toddler a good few hours. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to do everything one hand. I haven't videoed the whole muck out because I just needed to get on and it took me long enough doing that. So horses currently are over. They've made the way over to the brown pen where Hugo stood in that far corner. Let me rotate. So in the summer when I use the round pen, exercise pen, they'll be going in and out of this one, but just so they could graze it down, I have opened that back corner so they can go in and out if they want, which they've decided to do. So yeah, they're fine. Hello, gorgeous girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this gate now so they can come in and help themselves to the yard and get shit high again. More mucking out for me to do. Me and my son are going to the shop. When I come back from the shop, Loan will be in his car. He might even have a nap on the way to the shop. Who knows? So when he's in the car and he's safe... Okay, let's go. Then I'll come out and feed the horses. Way... Too dangerous to do that. Mate. Show your beans. Jesus. Anyway, I'll catch up with you all soon. It's so dark so quickly. So Loan and I went to the local shop. We then went and treated ourselves to McDonald's for tea. So Lolo is in the car watching Hey Dougie, and then I've just come out to feed the horses. Dum dum. It's not safe for Loan to be around the horses when it's feeding time because Bella can be a bit of a dick. So everyone's eating their dinner. Jackwell, John Boy, ponies, Bella, Hugo's outside. John's got the vet tomorrow. He's going to have x-rays of his spine just to make sure that that isn't the cause for his lameness. We've established that he has got arthritis in his hock, but we just want to make sure that there's nothing going on with his spine as well, because he was quite bucky, cold back, so he'd like raunch his back and like sort of have a bit of a moment really when he was ridden, and the vet doesn't think that that's related to him having bad hocks. So we're just gonna, but it could just be attitude, who knows. So we are just a process of elimination. Going to deal with that. And I know plenty of you are wondering, why has Jo, a single mother, got 6 horses? I had the horses bar Bella before the child came along. Stay tuned for part 2 and I'll explain the history of each horse.